Some basic tools you'll want for this job. Paper towels, you clean that. Simple green, again for cleaning that spot to put the sticker down. A 13mm socket, an extension on hand, and I also have my adapter for my impact, just if I need it, if that makes it go quicker. Otherwise, just a wrench. You also might want some alcohol. After I kind of clean that with the simple green, I'm going to use some alcohol, or if you're really careful, a little electronic cleaner or brake cleaner, but you'll want to spray it here and just wipe where you're going to stick that. I'm just going to use what I have right on hand because I don't want to get out of the truck. I have to crawl out because I was able to fit this in the garage. It's winter time, so it is freaking cold out there. In fact, I kind of did the back too, just do a good job. I have a little carb cleaner, so I'll use that. I don't think it's as harsh as brake cleaner. Just, you know, put a little on. Now this I'm just going to wipe right where it's going to stick to, just to get the waxes off, you know, from the car. So as you see, I have the BedRug. I went ahead, took this BedRug off and kind of shifted it down just a little. And hopefully that's good enough. So you'll just take your backing, start it some, go to a edge, and just do little by little is how I like to do it. So now you'll take your razor blade and you will cut the excess, then go back across, and there you have it. That part's done. So then you'll take your side rail, you'll take your package of the clamps, and then 3 go on a side. Always good to reference the directions. Approximately 6 to 7 inches on most truck beds from the tailgate inwards, from the cab, now this side, inwards. So figure first one's 6 to 7 inches, probably right there. Probably wherever there's a spot after, because there's a bump in the F150 right here. There are grooves, and there's grooves in the bottom of that rail. So just to show you that there's grooves. So there's grooves in the bottom of these. This will fit right into those grooves, which is hard to show, but it fits right in. That's what kind of clamps it on down. Also, this is going to need to be level, but I'm just going to get these in for right now. So one in the middle, and I just figure 6 inches there. Middle's around in here. This is the end that goes towards the tailgate. Will be these guys. This is your adjustment, tension on the canvas. And this part's pretty easy to do. Right now I'm just doing it as high up as possible. I would obviously check that with the wrench at the end, you know, make sure it's all real tight. But we also have to make sure this is level. Take your clamps, should have 3 left. Now that I kind of know what I'm doing, it goes a little quicker. Let's see, middle, as long as I can get behind it here. Yep. Second clamp. See, now I just start in the middle because I pretty much know what I'm doing. Check on the ends, make sure that looks good. Yeah, plenty of room for the tailgate to shut, so good there. About 6 inches in, somewhere around in here. Take me longer to film this than it would actually just if I was just to put it on, I'd be done. And note to self, I'm doing everything loose because no reason to do it real tight right now. For some reason, somebody at the factory decided it'd be funny. This one's tight. Put in the last one, again 6 to 7 inches. No, you eyeball it. It's not, I mean, what's behind here, you know? If you have room, and you want to make sure this is level, not 100% sure how that works out. Obviously I have to tighten that. That's also going to pull it tighter too. So I think that will bring it up and that would be a lot leveler. Oops. Put this some fell off. Well, now it's time for the cover. It's really that quick. It's taken me longer to film this than really installing this. This is easy, even with the BedRug on. So far, so good. This end, with these guys, they kind of slide, is what goes next to the cab. There's a rubber seal, again, because they try to make it as water resistant as possible. I don't want to use the word proof because, well, it's not waterproof. It's tight enough you might need a screwdriver to pry it in between. And then you unroll the cover. And this is where it's going to get tricky with filming. So you just keep unrolling. It has these support bars built in, which just are support bars. They go on the aluminum. I need it tighter at the cab. Just keep this tight. So what you guys want to do is you want this to be tight. So when you're unrolling it, oh, I see. This bar. There we go. That bar, one of the caps at the end, was slightly off. Just make sure your bars are sitting down in there. There you go. And it's going to probably be hard because you want this stiff. Latches on the driver's side. Roll this up. You want it tight, so you just roll it up. Now I do notice another issue, just how those straps came that tie it down. They're totally in the wrong spot. So make sure they're not crammed up under the latch. That was probably half my problem, but I thought they went there because that's where it was out of the box. So make sure those are out of the way. Oh, that's so much easier. I pretty much have it installed. I think it works. So now I'll give you some close-ups and finish tighten, make sure everything's tight, and we'll call it probably good for the install video. As you can see, with the BedRug installed, and I probably really didn't have to move that down any under there. Let's take a look. Yeah, it would have been close. So it doesn't hurt. It was easy enough to just move it down on the Velcro a little. So if you have the BedRug, you know, it does work with that. Here's the straps. Make sure they are not caught up in the latch that holds really the cover on. There's a safety tab, but you can do it with one hand with a little difficulty with the camera. But the strap came out of there. I wasn't even thinking. I thought that's where it was supposed to be because that's where it was in the box on both sides. So just make sure it's not there. Undo it and bring it around, and it comes around from there. So about 6 inches in, and holds it right there. So this is what latches. You see the safety tab? That's what you push up on. This just holds it probably from wobbling. It's just plastic. That's what I was saying was plastic. That's the Velcro. Here's the channel. As you can tell, the channel's recessed. Reason being to try and make it water resistant as much as possible. Rubber seals on the back side. This is the tension adjustment. Just use a big screwdriver and then you can turn that. That will change the tension. It's going to change based on whether it's cold or hot. You know, things expand and track. The wear of the item over time. So it's going to be a maintenance item as far as if it gets loose, the cover when you go close it, tighten it up. and all that's right in the directions. That's going to be in the directions. This is how it fits at the end. That kind of, I don't know why they bother doing that, because the truck, there's obviously gaps. This thing's not 100% going to be waterproof back here at all. If you're going to put anything that you don't want wet, would probably be in the middle. Under the cover would be the best. Again, same for this side, but this has your latch, so you open the tailgate. The newer trucks, these are locking tailgates, so when I hit lock, this is locked, which unless somebody slashes the top, it's at least out of sight, you know. But you open the tailgate and you just pull the latch. Now the mounts, as I showed, so see, if you have the bed link system, that's roughly, give you an idea, 6 inches from here to here. Eyeballed the middle over here, right here, and then again over there. Same for this side. Boom, boom, and boom. Don't rely just on an impact unless you really just torque it down. I still went through with this. I'll go through one more time, just make sure nothing kind of changed as I was playing around with it, and that's what it looks like open. As you can see, this is with it just on the latch system. I kind of want to show this close up just to show you guys and gals. So you can see how it's like a V, and it goes into that channel, putting it in there. And I don't know if I'll be able to do this one hand, but yep. And then that side will latch. And like I said, if the tailgate's locked, then it's not easy access. Obviously you can cut it, it's just heavy canvas. But to open it, you would unlock the car, unlock that, and then see if I can zoom in. The lighting's not good over on that side, but a little lever there. And now you just come over here and you pull out and it goes up. One-handed. That is the Pro X15, which I put their nice little logo right there, so it's nice and discreet, out of the way, you know. I don't like flashy logos, so that's pretty awesome. Well guys, hopefully you found this helpful and can decide whether or not this is the tonneau cover for your F150. The Pro X15 from Truck Hero. I gotta say, it's a pretty nice cover for 560 bucks. It's a pretty quick install, so yeah, you know, check it out. It rolls up easy, it unrolls easy. I think it's gonna do the trick for me. We'll find out when I get the bikes in there. Maybe I'll do more videos as time goes on, like how it's working out and with the bikes in there and how it works with how I load the bikes and stuff. And we'll just go from there. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and check out my other videos. Have a good one.